Hello everybody and welcome back to our Let's Play of Shadow Empire. We are playing as the Salic Federation. And because it's been a while since I said it, and there might be some new people joining in, possibly, I'm Commissar Roach, the individual who makes the videos. And there we go. So, last episode... it's been a while since I recorded it, but essentially we're at war with the Imperium on our far western border. They are technologically superior to us, but yeah, that's about it. They're technologically superior to us. Now, we have started a revolution in their territory, if I remember right. We have... Nope, I didn't mean stratagem. Let's go to strategic map. I did check. These are the rebels here, so I think they're here. So that's good. We have to deal with trying to sue for peace with them, because I don't think we can win. And we also need to increase our research just across the board. What is the other thing I wanted to do? Okay, we have the Rippletop Empire here. I want to try and bring them into the fold so we don't have to deal with the potential, like, being stabbed in the back. To do so, they are a minor regime, so we have to target them, which is easy. So we have to get them to become a protectorate, but they're at war with somebody. Damn it, I forgot. I don't know who they're at war with. It's got to be these guys. So they have to die for us to get them, or we have to kill them. Okay. All right. Like I said, it's been a couple. It's been a couple of days. Here though, these guys we could work with over here. So let's offer client. Okay, we've got that. All right. So they just become our client state. They'll pay taxes. We have a guaranteed success. Critical success. So they're our client over here. We can bring them into the fold. And they can push out their borders a little bit. We can start closing up this unclaimed territory here, which would be nice. That's Brunmark, so they're moving in. Unknown odds. That's odd. That's odd that there are unknown odds there. Let's give it a shot. I don't know. Well, what the hell are they? As a killer, Apex Predators following Polymer 2. More hit points, absorption. Hits on creature do not register if unmodified attack value is not higher than unmodified hit points. Fast. Mitigator has a tendency to migrate. It's migrator and it's social. Okay, so there's just 100 of them. It's a couple of hundred of them. Alright, I mean, if we could bring them in, we've got a chance. Let's see, how many of them are there? Alright, we overran them. It's good. So we take that and we can kind of try and outrun Brunmark down the peninsula, and next turn we can try and get the Orfrost Nation in on this, and they can start pushing up through here. And then we basically capture this entire water feature, which I don't know the name of. What's it called? Doesn't say. Base C? Is this the Base C? Or no. It's apparently a lagoon, even though this is a sea. So, okay, whatever. Capture that whole water feature. Anything else we can do here? I think we've already done some combat over here, so we don't have a chance to And we could apparently, theoretically, hit them. Well, give it a shot. Alright. We lost one. There's more of them than we thought. Hold off there. Let's make sure we got plenty of replenishments for armor. Yeah. Is everything good here? Everything's good. Just need to close this guy off. Alright. Then I don't think we really want to push in here. We want them to come out of position and hit us, and then we counterattack with overwhelming air superiority. So that works. Yeah, not a lot else for us to do this turn. One thing I do want to check. If we could raise an independent unit, regimental size, do we have motorized or artillery? Or self-propelled artillery? Motorized. Okay, so we got motorized, mechanized. Do we have self-propelled arty that we can get in here? Mechanized artillery. No, that's using the Rockies, so we can't do that. Could bring in rockets. Man-pad regiments. Let's just check here. We might want to try and get or is the Rocky the one we're looking at? Let's actually look that up. So it'll be mechanized artillery. So those are the loaders. Where mech artillery would be the Rockies. Okay, and that's a 105 howitzer, 25 mil steel plate, heavy diesel. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna get some mechanized artillery units. So raise mech artillery. 180 mech artillery. We'll just use that. We'll get 180 Rockies. Looks like we got enough. The objective is we're going to take this, we're going to attach it to the 6th motorized, and they're going to be kind of a supplemental force so that we have a chance of kind of bombarding before preparatory bombardments. We'll get 2 of those, attach them. And then we might go ahead and pick up some mechanized artillery for the 4th motorized, a couple of mech artillery battalions as well. So we'll just start building those up and then ship them down when we get a shot at that. We may have peace next turn with these guys is another option, because I think we have passed the threshold. Yeah, we passed the threshold for relations, so we can propose peace and then kind of just give them money for a couple of turns and hopefully stop them from attacking us. But alright, I think that's all we can really do this turn. We used up a lot of our metal. So let's just go to the next turn and see what happens. So it's been a bit longer than normal since I last recorded, which I'm starting to think should just be the new channel catchphrase. And that's because my father got the 2nd dose of his vaccine, got the Moderna vaccine. As I knew would happen, and as both of us knew would happen, 2nd dose of the vaccine is the one that really hits you in the ass when you get it. First one doesn't really do that much. Like, I had a slightly worse reaction than normal, but it was manageable. 2nd dose is what hits you, and yeah, he had a pretty not bad as in like unexpected, but just more severe than I was expecting, like without any experience. And yeah, so 101-degree fever for a long time, no energy, splitting headache, soreness, like all that, to the point where I couldn't, where I was just helping him for 2.5 days so that he could kind of, just keep moving. Okay, wasn't that bad of an attack. So yeah, I'm not recording on my normal recording day because I just didn't have the ability to do it. I had to keep an eye on him, help him when he needed it. So yeah, that was a stressful 2 days essentially. It was a Wednesday and a Thursday this week. And you know what? Whenever you have like a really mentally stressful, not even just physically, but just mentally stressful time, you just don't want to do anything. It's not even you don't want to do work. You just don't want to do anything. You just want to like veg out on, like your couch or something, or like in your chair and just like absorb information and just not exert effort. That was my Friday. Where I was just just needed to reset my brain, do a hard reboot. But I'm back now, so that's good. And he's fine. Literally, like, it was 1 a.m. Thursday morning. Fever broke, and then within 12 hours, he was mostly back to normal. Now it's been like a day since then, and he's fine. Back to work, been doing yard work today, and he's fine. So, yeah, it hits you hard, and it hits you fast, apparently. It's just unexpected. Even though I knew that everybody said it. Oh, the vaccine, second dose hits you hard. And, be prepared for that. It was still really surprising. It was like a light switch. So yeah, that was fun. Sarcasm. I haven't even, there's so much stuff I need to do, not need to do, but things I've been wanting and looking forward to do, but because of that, I just haven't had the ability to mentally to go ahead and do it. I've gotten my new resin 3D printer that came. I have not set it up. It's still in the box along with its washing and curing station. In fact, probably by the time when I finish this recording session, I'm probably gonna go and set it up and that'll be my night tonight. I got that. I got a couple other things I needed for my hobby space downstairs, like a vortex mixer for my paints, stuff like that. And a couple of things like extra camera batteries and stuff for my new camera that I will have by next week sometime. So that's going to be fun. So be on the lookout for some hobby videos because I got myself a nice, decent quality, mirrorless camera. It's not DSLR, it's a mirrorless. Just because they're cheaper. It still wasn't that cheap. It was a pretty expensive camera. But I'm hoping that by recording some of my hobby stuff, I will thus create more motivation for me to do hobby stuff and get things done. I've had projects sitting waiting to be finished for years and they just haven't been touched, and I need to work on that a lot. So that's my reason for picking that up. Okay. We done? We got that as a turn. Is it over? It's had our name up there for a bit, so I'm assuming it is. Okay, we lost 900 infantry, we killed 300, because they're technologically superior to us. Alright, oil drilling facility's been depleted. Another one's been depleted. Time of Comm still going. Developed our new model anti-aircraft gun, the Sky Gun 2. Heavy siege infantry, cool. Increase civilization level, I'm good with that. Okay, design something new. Design something new. What are we going to design? What's the next thing for us? we have anything we can make better, like our new grunts? So automatic rifle, combat armor, no. MG, motorbike, bikers 2, automatic rifle, envirosuit, padded envirosuit. I think we're going to go with padded envirosuit. Make the motorbikes better. Military advisors requested for rebel top. Sure. Increase our relations. Decrease chances of our thing. The envoy from the holding domain has entered our territories. He requested an open line of communication. Sure. We'll do that. We need to do that, actually. Primdor demands release for spies. Sure. So we've done that. Need to go ahead and start moving around here. Let's do some stratagems. First one up. Let's get a miner on our side here. We need unification. Got a good shot at this. Success. There we go. Look at me. You're me now. Okay. Now we just need to start expanding. Capturing territory where we can. And the question is, yeah, we're gonna send some troopers down this way. Get on territory here, and then, let's see. Got a lot of space here and space here. I think we're gonna send the rest of these boys down the road here, where we're going to send them up and capture this, like, spittle land here. One thing we do need to do, construct roads, sealed roads. Let's connect you up with the network. Okay, network's done. Okay, that's going to take a turn for that to connect up to the SHQ. Get that going. Let's make sure we've got all the roads upgraded where we need them to be. Got plenty of build points stored up for this. Okay. The other thing we're going to do is construct rail. Okay, and that's the limit of our ability to make new rails, so that'll extend next turn. Let's see here. Let's try stratagem, major, propose peace with the Imperium. We have the ability. Difficulty's not too high, because we've got difficulty 155 with a oratory skill of 106 plus a D100. So it's roll average. Failure. Difficult. Rolled a 150. Oh. At least we didn't critically fail, so they haven't soured to us. So next turn we should be able to do that. Okay. So we got that. Let's hit this guy with what we've got. I don't see any anti-aircraft weapons nearby, so we're going to strike you with a full air attack. Actually, we're going to do an air recon first. Scout this out, so let's hit you. Let's see. Ooh. They have some anti-aircraft. But we got a good idea of them. So now we're going to overwhelm them with an air attack. 3 squadrons of aircraft. Ooh, not a good shot there. Not a good shot. Shit, what do we do? Not expected to return fire. Let's try it. Okay, looks like that is true. Alright, it was a decent air attack. Okay. So let's get this artillery unit connected up. Unit admin, change HQ to the 6th Motorized Light Infantry Corps. And then you are going to strategically move. Ooh, don't have enough. Okay, so you actually get further regular move, so we'll just do regular move. Okay. So the question is, this is Blitzkrieg. What are you at? No retreat. So we're just going to have you hold. And you hold. These guys just keep moving south. Alright, keep moving forward here. Okay. Need to hit you. Let's make sure our roadways are still built out here. And let's try doing an overwhelming attack on these guys. Okay. So we can knock them out. Then move up here. Form a new line here. Just do what we need to do. What's our... Okay, decent relations with that empire. They're not pulling back. Doing okay. Is there any other miners that we can bring into the fold? You're at war with somebody. We're pulling the 1st Infantry out, if I remember right. Yeah, 1st Infantry Corps. So let's just start sending them out. Might even just go ahead and, by the time they get there, we might redeploy them for an attack on these guys, the Fanatics. By doing so, we can position the 1st Corps somewhere right around here, push in with a core strength element, and then have maybe the 1st Armored have some sort of presence here as well. And then all these militia forces that have been standing on the border just take that a whole bit of land there. Wouldn't be bad. Could do that. Okay. Well, First Armored's making a good push out. We're close. Let's see. Are there still rebels? There are rebels. Can we get some more rebels? Make their jobs harder? Covert ops. Be 100. We've got a decent shot at succeeding. Critical success. So there we go. 6,000 soldiers decided to mutiny. So that's another bit of territory. Non-aligned forces. Rebels. See if the rebels spread. If they got another set there, that would be nice. Another 6,000 troops rebelling. What is this asset here? Wind trap. Okay. Can hold. All right. Well, that's the end of the turn. There's not a lot else for us to do here, but we're going to have to just wait until next episode because we're at time for this one. So, thank you for joining me for this episode. If you'd like to, please leave a comment down below. Hit the like button. If you want to support the channel, hit the subscribe button down below, as well as take a look at the description down below where links to my Discord and my Patreon page. I'll see all of you in the next episode. Bye!